Good morning, Skidaway. I am so excited to be here with you this morning. It's a new year. We have entered into 2021. Oftentimes, as the new year comes, this whole season, we set ourselves goals. We find ourselves committed to making that year the best one ever. That's the mentality we tend to get into. And we also recognize that anything is possible in the upcoming year, that you can commit yourselves to new things, and we make our resolutions. Well, this week I have found myself under conviction as I've studied in Genesis, and that conviction is one of discipline, of truly striding forward to become that Proverbs 31 woman, to surrendering to God in all areas of my life. And that's a hard thing to do. And oftentimes it's our fear that holds us back, whether it's the fear that we won't attain that goal, or our fear that we're going to fail in some way, or it's going to be hard and we're going to be uncomfortable. Well, I can tell you that God will call you out of your comfort zone. And in doing so, it makes us rely more on Him. And that's how we get to see God's glory. This week in Genesis 20, we see that, or I saw that Abraham is once again traveling. He's being that nomad he's been called to be. Abraham and Sarah have reached the city of Harar, and it is under the rule of King Abimelech. In fear, once again, Abraham has told Sarah to tell them, those that being the power that be, that she is his sister. I can only imagine that Sarah must have been a beautiful woman, because not only has she caught this king's attention, she has previously caught the attention of a pharaoh while they were in Egypt. Which is how I know that Abraham still suffers from fear that God's not going to show up for him. And we see that God once again is right there, his hand over this household, prepared to destroy. He has a conversation with King Abimelech, and Abimelech pleads his innocence to knowledge that Sarah was spoken for and is in fact in covenant not only with Abraham but with God, because God has promised Abraham and Sarah, their union, the seed that would bring forth the Savior, the seed that would give birth to a great nation that God has chosen. I can sympathize with Abraham's fear. We so often get caught up in our daily lives and just moving day to day that we can forget who God truly is and what He wants from us and for us. Have a good day, Skidaway.